I'm making a snapshot now because I want to show you later how we can use a tool that cleans up the database. So this is the snapshot that I'm making, and of course it's not a backup. And what you have to do before you are uh, running this plugin and clean up your database is always make a backup. This was a snapshot, so it's not a backup, but you should have a backup before you're doing this, because otherwise when things going wrong, then you have one big problem. Okay, this is the plugin WordPress database cleaner, and what it does when you have a plugin installed or something else done on your website and you want to delete it, then you think by yourself, well, everything is gone. No, not everything is gone, because some parts are stored in your database and it can slow down your website, or can give problems, or conflicts with other plugins. So you want to get rid of them. Um, so when you are going here to the general cleanup, then you can check this box and you can clean everything. So you can choose for clean, and then you have cleaned. This part is not so important for the backup, so it's not so dangerous. But this is, you see that we have all here, all the things that it's founding were 160 and uncategorized uh, 84, and plugins tables 69, and the WordPress tables. So it's searching now, and as you can see here, there are one options, and you can see them here. And when you click on the you're going for the options. Let's see. Uh, yeah, you have to click on the options. Then you can see here the option. But when you're going to all, and in the previous version it wasn't the case, then you can see here that you can choose a particular plugin. So when you've installed a plugin and you know that for sure that you have deleted, then you can click on it, even the themes. So let's say this one, and you filter it out, and you can see all the tables that is made, and you can delete it. But we are going to do all of them and then filter it, and then we go to the options. So click on it, and we're gonna delete this. Now be aware. Why? Because sometimes it's also show the options uh, when it is a license key. So now we're going to options, and we're gonna search, and it's gonna scroll all the tables. And this is very important, because it can definitely speed up your website. And why should you have something in your house when you don't use it? In this case, in your website, in your database. So we see here 20 options, and check it. And as you can see here, there are also license keys. So you don't want to delete them all. Now you can also do the cron job, and it's the same thing. You search, and then you find here one option, and you can delete it if you want. So this is all. That's the whole thing, and it's very simple. But you can also see the overview settings. But it's very, very important and very handy. And you can also schedule, so you can add a schedule, and then it will automatically clean up the things that you want to have cleaned. It's very simple. It's not a long tutorial, but it's just a great tip that I recommend you to use, but always make a backup before you do this.